Chosen one, get ready. Something is shifting. A financial breakthrough is on its way, one you didn't see coming. But before we talk about what's arriving, let's talk about what you've been carrying. Not the version you show people. The real weight. The kind that lives in your body before it ever reaches your thoughts. The feeling that's there the moment you wake up. The quiet pressure behind every decision, big and small. Should you say yes? Should you ask for help? Should you admit things are tighter than they look? That kind of pressure doesn't just drain your bank account, it drains your energy. It's the constant calculations, the low-grade anxiety, the silent sacrifices no one sees. And yet, you've carried it with dignity. But here's what makes your situation different. Through all of it, you've felt something, a quiet certainty, that this season is temporary, that something bigger is being built beneath the surface. That feeling? It's not delusion. It's awareness. You can sense what's coming before it arrives. And what's coming is bigger than you've allowed yourself to imagine. Now, let's prepare for it. Because unexpected money doesn't mean random money. It means it arrives in a way you didn't predict, but it comes to someone ready to receive it. You've been preparing, even in the seasons that felt like nothing was happening. You've been building discipline, resilience, awareness. You're becoming a vessel, not just to receive money, but to keep it. And that changes everything. First truth, your relationship with money must change before the money does. What you believe about money will shape what you do with it. If deep down you think money never lasts, you'll make decisions that prove that true. So, ask yourself, what did you learn about money growing up? Do you believe you're allowed to have it and keep it? Fix the belief system now, so your future decisions can be different. Second, silence protects early growth. When things start shifting, you'll want to tell everyone. But not everyone needs access to your breakthrough while it's still forming. Let it stabilize. Let it become real before it becomes public. Silence isn't secrecy. It's stewardship. Third, fix the leaks before the flow increases. Any financial habits you have now will amplify later. Small leaks become big problems when more money comes in. So look honestly. Where is money slipping through your hands? What patterns are driven by emotion instead of intention? Fix it now without shame, with clarity. Fourth, generosity keeps the channel open. This one feels counterintuitive, but generosity isn't about how much you have. It's about how you relate to what you have. Giving even in small ways breaks the grip of fear. It trains you to trust flow instead of scarcity. And people who sustain wealth almost always practice generosity. Fifth, your environment matters. Not everyone around you is equipped to guide you in your next level. That doesn't mean removing people. It means being intentional about whose voice influences your decisions. Build your circle wisely before the pressure of opportunity arrives. Sixth, gratitude multiplies what's already working. Not because it magically creates money, but because it sharpens your awareness. It helps you see opportunities instead of missing them. Start recognizing what has already carried you this far. That awareness changes everything. Seventh, purpose comes first. Money follows. Money doesn't stay where there's no direction. It flows toward purpose. So ask yourself, what am I here to build? What problem am I meant to solve? Because money without purpose disappears. But money with purpose multiplies. Eighth, rest is part of preparation. You've been under pressure for a long time. That affects your mind, your decisions, your clarity. As things shift, let yourself recover. Rest isn't weakness. It's recalibration. And a clear mind handles abundance far better than an exhausted one. Finally, receive it. Fully. This is where most people struggle. You're great at giving, at supporting others, at holding everything together. But receiving? That's harder. And if you can't receive, you'll push away what you've been asking for. So hear this clearly. You are allowed to prosper. Not someday. Not hypothetically. This is not luck. It's the result of everything you've carried, built, and endured. If part of you wants to believe this but is afraid to, that's okay. You don't need blind faith. Just start acting like it's true. Prepare. Adjust your habits. Strengthen your mindset. Because the person who prepares receives differently than the one who waits. Your breakthrough isn't a wish. It's already in motion, and it's closer than you think. Get ready.